middle of a long switchbacky section. This is the second really big climb and big train of people. But we basically just climb for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and shoot straight back down. This is a 20-mile section from mile 10 to mile 30. That's where we get to see the family, get pampered. How you feeling, Drew? Great. It's trashed. Got it. Wait. Okay. How's it going so far? I think we're 25 miles in, maybe? Yeah. Sounds about right. Cool. Well, great. That's it. Like check back in soon.
Beautiful pine forest. Some rocky shit, but a lot of runnable stuff, and temp is perfect. So far we're doing pretty good, except for Doug. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. Drew's doing great.
Doug's doing gassy.
This is great though. The race is starting to spread out a little bit, so we're kind of by ourselves and can really break into our signature Watson banter.
We can really break wind.
50K in, mile 30. We're feeling pretty good. There's the fam. There's the fam.
Okay,
Hello, mother.
The trail is the second one since we saw you guys.
Yeah, we're trying to start a line and that thing
so
shocked.
Smooth
Yeah.
and nice, you can really run. So we made much better time than we thought.
It would be, you know, if you were tracking just one person, that would be,
Wow, look at that view. Every night. Look at Drew crush those downhills like a 47-year-old deer. Huh. Those clouds off there. Interesting. Well, sun's starting to go down on day one. It's pretty good first day. Relatively uneventful. Just first two climbs are crazy, and that makes you a little nervous. But then it starts to smooth out, and really nice, beautiful, kind of just what we were hoping for, like this amazing single track. All right, next aid station, Brockway. All right, night one is in the books. Sleep situation was very strange. We got to the cruise stop at mile 50 and it was just way too early to sleep. So we slogged to mile 65 and it's just kind of like sitting in chairs around the fire. So pretty much haven't slept yet, but it is a pretty morning. See ya. What are you doing back there, buddy?
Digging a hole and then filling it with leaves.
Pretty crazy. We're day 2 and back up above snow line. We've been climbing for a while. And it's like starting to snow a little bit again. Crazy. It's June. We're in Nevada. Definitely beats 80, 90 degree heat, but this is definitely not what we were expecting. And Drew just won't stop complaining.
Look at my mittens.
Wow. I love you, Bigfoot. I love you, Moab, but Tahoe. Jeez. Commentary? Tahoe scenery?
Sure is pretty out here.
Thanks for that, Drew. Oh, yes. Look at your cheeks bounce even more when it's really cold. Your chin's high altitude chin. This really never gets old. Here again, Lake Tahoe and Lake Tahoe Junior. Taju is the locals call it, I'm told. Look at this. Amazing. Tell me about the tough spot you're in.
I feel terrible.
That was a really rough section of terrible views. That was really hard. It's a lot of climbing, a lot of altitude. Any other
Like
thing?
Ape and Heath.
Cool. It's the middle of the day and pretty warm and snowing again. Huh?
It's classic Tahoe.
So weird. All right, we're pretty close to the Heavenly Aid Station, the halfway mark. Pretty crazy. It actually feels a little bit more tangible now, 200 miles. But we're doing pretty well. We still haven't slept yet. So going on 30 some hours, 100 miles. We're gonna get up here and put our crew to work. So we just left the Brockway aid station, mile 150. Drew basically saved my life.
Fireman carried me 30 miles.
For the last, I don't know, it was probably 3 hours. I just could not keep my eyes open. Haven't really had anything like that. I got into the aid station and the Team Watson pit crew just did everything while I went and took a nap in the cots they have. And then woke up and they handed me a bunch of coffee and food and we were on our way. But we'll see how it shakes out. I might have a little bit of guilt because apparently before I started feeling like I was gonna die, we were in 17th and 18th place overall. But the fun part is that we have 20 miles till Tahoe City where we see them again and we can sleep in the car. And then I think at that point, we'll be at mile 170. This thing will feel just a little bit more tangible, but who the hell knows? Especially on the third night, it gets weird. But Drew's doing well. Really surprising that he's like a little Energizer bunny. Hasn't really needed much sleep and he's been hiking and running strong the whole time. Still has this patented Vaseline stains on his butt crack.
Oh, really?
Nah, you're good. Totally has them.
We will. Adios. Do a fashion show, yes. Now turn. Bye, y'all.
Ready for summery time. All right, we're walking by the beach and I don't know what city. We got one big climb left, about 13 miles altogether, and then we're done. Got to muscle up the mountain, 2,500 feet, run down without breaking anything, and that's it. That's it. That's it. And I lie by the beach for a week. Yeah, a little dinghy. Are you talking about?
Where's the phone?
Morning, boys.
Yeah.
I'm mostly just gonna give you guys a whole bunch of stuff I don't need anymore. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Not done yet.
I know.
Stuff I don't need anymore.
You're really close.
Just gonna, I'll take that one out because I gotta grab like a shirt out of it.
It's so light.
All right, where do
How
we
you
go?
feeling?
Good. Ready to be done.
Yes.
Woo! 232, 233, out. Down and out. Okay, guys.
See you in 10.
Oh.
10.4.
Here we go.
Woo!
All right, we're starting the monster climb to finish this thing out. It is super steep, but only 10 miles to the finish. It's like the worst explanation ever. What is this? 2,500 feet of gain and I think the same amount of loss over 10 miles. So we'll take her smooth and steady. Try not to hurl. And hopefully get done. Get done in a few hours. Here we go. the last push to the finish, and we dropped down. And this one is in the books. Which one is this one, Moet?
Mile 312.
Oh, so much pneumonia.